Troy had fallen. At last, Odysseus and his men set sail into the vast and dangerous unknown.
The war was over. At last, the shores of Troy lay behind them.
Men of Greece, the winds favor us.
For the first time in many years, the men prepared to sail home.
To the horizon and beyond for Ithaca.
Odysseus looked toward the western horizon, where Ithaca waited beyond the sea.
The sails unroll.
White sails caught the wind, and the long voyage began.
Across the wine-dark sea.
Behind them, Troy became smaller with every passing mile.
A fine voyage, Odysseus.
The men spoke of
smiling.
home,
Indeed,
of
the sea
families,
smiles
and of
back with its
long-awaited
welcome.
reunions.
A good omen for our journey home. Let the winds carry us. Men, the winds are with us.
Before
To the
them
horizon,
stretched endless
high captain.
waters
Keep
and
the pace.
unknown days.
Destiny awaits.
Yet Odysseus knew that the sea rarely granted easy journeys. Somewhere beyond that horizon, fate was already waiting. And so began one of the greatest journeys ever told.
Onward, my comrades.
For several days, the sea remained calm and welcoming.
Trials ahead. Men, steady the sails. The winds favor us. Aye, Captain.
The men
Keep
settled
the
into the rhythm of life at sea.
a tale to lift our spirits. Of the sea god's wrath.
Yet Odysseus never stopped watching the horizon. Even the birds seemed to guide them toward home. Each evening painted the sea with colors of gold and fire.
The sea is calm tonight, my friends.
Around the decks,
A good omen.
stories of home filled the evening
Let us enjoy
air.
this peace while it lasts. What mysteries lie ahead? The stars guide our voyage across
At
Poseidon's
night,
realm.
countless stars watched over their
Keep steady
voyage.
The sails and watch the horizon.
Odysseus followed the ancient constellations that guided sailors across the world. Join us as we continue this legendary voyage across the ancient seas. But beyond the horizon, unseen forces were already beginning to gather.
Steady on course, men. The sea tests
Day
our will.
after day, the fleet
Let the
continued
winds guide
westward
us to our
across the
destiny.
endless sea.
Winds are strong and favorable.
Favorable winds carried them farther from Troy and closer to home.
This is for Ithaca. Keep the sails full. Watch for storms. The winds favor us. Ithaca draws nearer.
Confidence spread among the crew,
Keep the cool,
and hope
crew,
grew
men.
stronger
Aye,
with each
Captain.
passing day.
To your posts. The sea demands our respect.
Yet Odysseus remained watchful. At times, even the creatures of the sea seemed to welcome their journey.
A sign of safe passage. Behold, the dolphins dance with the waves. A good omen. They bring fair winds. Their joy masks the sea. There, on the horizon, new lands await.
Unknown islands appeared and vanished
Sail
beyond the
past these
horizon.
untouched shores into the unknown. The sea is calm tonight, Captain.
Through the nights,
Aye, but calm
trusted
seas often
sailors
hide the
kept
greatest
watch
perils.
over the sleeping fleet.
What do you see, Odysseus?
The stars guided his course, just as they had guided generations before him.
Dawn breaks. Steer steady.
But slowly, the sea began to
Clouds gather.
change.
Trust the winds.
The horizon darkens. Winds rise again.
Far ahead, a warning waited upon the horizon.
Storm, we press on.
The bright days began to fade beneath unfamiliar skies.
The seas grow fierce, but we
The
press
sea
on.
no longer seemed as calm as before.
Steady the oars, Poseidon tests our will. For Ithaca we endure.
Odysseus watched the horizon carefully.
Winds rise, men. Secure the sheets.
Even the winds seemed to carry a different message.
Poseidon tests us.
The birds turned away from the waters ahead.
Sign from the gods.
Steady, men. We press on. Hold steady, men. The sea tests our resolve.
Each day, the waves grew taller and more restless.
To the oars. Row for our lives.
The winds turn foul, Captain. I and the birds circle.
Some
as if
among
death
the crew
follows.
began to sense
Hold steady, men.
that something
face
was
the unknown.
changing.
The horizon hides dangers, but we press on. The horizon calls us on.
Join us as Odysseus continues his legendary journey across unknown seas.
Crew, the unknown awaits.
Beyond the horizon, a powerful force was beginning to awaken.
Steady, men. The storm
And
tests
still,
our resolve.
the fleet sailed onward into the
Destiny lies
unknown.
beyond the tempest.
The worst of the
Storm
weather
breaks.
had
Poseidon
passed,
shows us mercy.
but something was no longer right.
To the horizon, men. Ithaca waits. The seas are vast and unknown. We must be steadfast.
The waters around
Look to
them
the
seemed
horizon.
unfamiliar.
Our journey leads to hope. For Ithaca and glory! Those markers are our only guide.
Odysseus
We must
searched
hold
for
our course.
signs that could guide the fleet.
Men, the sea tests our resolve.
Questions spread among the crew as familiar landmarks failed to appear.
What of the ship on the horizon? It is a sign onward to destiny. There, on the horizon.
Day after day, no land appeared on the
fleet,
horizon.
we are not alone.
Appear.
The winds are fickle. What say you,
Each
sailors?
morning,
The omens are good, my
Odysseus
king.
gathered
Well,
his most trusted
Is
sailors.
our ally. The sea tests us. We are ready, Odysseus. Then let us go. The stars are our guides tonight. The night is
When
vast,
maps
my king.
failed, the stars remained their
Ithaca
faithful
waits.
guides.
We follow you.
Though uncertainty surrounded them,
The dawn breaks.
Odysseus refused to
Our
lose
odyssey
hope.
continues.
The sea stretches endless before us. Poseidon tests
Subscribe
our
and
resolve.
continue this legendary voyage across
Hope
the
guides
ancient
us to
world.
Ithaca.
There, on the horizon, a distant shore.
Then,
After
at
so long,
last,
let
a
it be the
distant
end.
shore emerged from the
Onward
fading light.
to Ithaca.
As dawn arrived, the mysterious shoreline became clearer.
Behold, the untouched
This
island.
was not a land known to any sailor aboard the fleet.
What secrets lie within? Look there, men. That island on the horizon. It looks uninhabited.
Every eye turned
There are
toward the
secrets in
strange
those
island
mountains.
ahead.
Then we must be prepared.
Odysseus decided they would investigate the shore.
There lies the island. Approach with care. Aye, Captain.
The fleet
Steady the
slowly
oars.
moved closer
Prepare
to
to
the
land.
unknown land.
What mysteries await us? Row steady, men. The island awaits. What secrets
A
does
small
this
group
land
was sent
hold?
ashore to
To
explore.
the shore. Be vigilant. There, the island awaits. Row for the shore. Disembark.
The island
Explore
seemed
this new
peaceful,
world.
beautiful,
Behold, the
and
meadows of
inviting.
strange blooms. Let us uncover its secrets.
This land holds secrets.
Everywhere they
older than our
looked,
legends.
the land offered abundance.
This land stirs
Subscribe
memories of
and
home.
join us as Odysseus steps
ship
into
awaits to
lands
carry us
filled
home.
with mystery
Join our quest
and
across the
legend.
seas. This land is veiled in mystery. We must proceed
Unaware
with
of what
caution.
awaited
The omens are
them,
uncertain, Odysseus.
they
What
took their
dangers lurk?
first steps into the
Fates
unknown.
guide us. Let us discover what awaits.
Ahead lay a land unlike any they had ever seen, a place where many forgot their journey home,